Hello everyone, my name is Simon.
And I am Stefan from MreGamersTV.
And we're here back today with our episode 2 of our Leicester City FIFA 12 career mode. And we have our first game already against Brighton and Hove. This is our first game in the N-Power. Because last episode, if you recall, it was friendlies. So, Brighton and Hove aren't the exactly best in the N-Power.
Definitely not.
But they do have a few good players, and they do have a few good chances in this game. So, we actually...
What we do is, well, first off, we're completely distracted by these absolute retardedly green shirts. I gotta say that, first off. Whoever designed those kits should be shot.
Anyway,
I am the blue cursor, Stefan, and Simon is the red cursor.
And as you can see there, I scored the first goal of our N-Power career. That's great. Michael Johnson, amazing player, good with shooting, good with finesse, good with anything really. I think he's like 20 and his stats say he's like 75. It's pretty good. So
yep.
Our next opportunity or goal actually,
so lucky.
Is pretty lucky. It's a through ball all the way over to Nugent. David Nugent, one of the better players in our team, along with Jermaine Beckford, Andy King, Michael Johnson. You know, I could go on.
Could you really?
I could really. Maybe.
Maybe. Anyway, this is a great display of our shockingly bad defending.
Yes.
As he's just like, look at that. Oh my god.
So as you recall, last episode we bought a player called Guardado, and he's actually in the lineup today. However, you don't see him.
No. I mean, Guardado was possibly the worst buy we've made so far.
Yeah. He was 11 mil and not the best.
No.
But here you can see Michael Johnson, the person who managed to get us a goal, says he doesn't want to play next game. So against Birmingham City, we don't have
Johnson.
Michael
MJ.
Johnson. Exactly. So Birmingham City, this is a League Cup. This is not the N-Power, so it doesn't count toward our table. But this is still pretty important because you do get money from winning a game, and our team doesn't have the most funds.
No. So this was an important game for us. And, well, here comes our great defending skills again. Blocked once. We changed players a few times. Don't know what happens.
And Zigic back of the net. And it's pretty good, actually, from him.
Or pretty bad for us. Depends how you see it, I guess. Anyway, so once again, our great display of defending.
And Zigic, wonderful volley. I don't even know how he did that. He was like ninja person.
Ninja!
So
I don't know why he did that.
Here we go with Dan's passing it over to Andy King, one of our other better youngsters. He's like 21, 71 overall stats. Pretty good. So here's Jermaine Beckford, again, one of our better players.
And proves it.
Proves it, exactly. 45th minute, so that's a pretty vital goal since it is 1-1 now. And
I'm owning the goalie.
Yeah. So we end halftime, we go into halftime 1-1. So not the best against Birmingham City. But hopefully we can turn this over.
How did none of us defend that?
Cole manages to get the goalkeeper off.
I really don't know how none of us got to that ball. It was just a straight through cross.
Yeah. So here's a really good chip shot to Beckford, and he does an amazing shot. However, hits the post. That's really disappointing, considering it was the 72nd minute and we're down 2-1. And here Jermaine Beckford gets sniped, or something rather. I don't know why he's injured, to be honest.
No, I mean, basically, we ran him a little too hard, and
Jermaine Beckford, literally our best player, is out for very long, as you will see, when we're done with this game.
This is only after the first game in the season.
Yeah.
So
90th
a good start.
Last chance, last hopeful chance for Nugent, and I'm running him. However, I go one step too far, mess up.
That was terrible.
We lose the game
because of it.
2-1.
So who can we blame for that loss, truly?
Well, Okay, so we lose 2-1. That's really disappointing. In the first game of the League Cup, we're already out. And here you can see Jermaine Beckford, torn hamstring, 3 months. That is quite a long time. So we're playing against Crystal Palace, who are actually pretty good. They have a good reputation. And we play Vassell instead of Jermaine Beckford, because Beckford obviously is out. But Vassell, with his amazing shot accuracy and strength in the back of the net. So he's also a good star, but he's getting
pretty old. But, I mean, he did play for the English national team, so he is a good player overall.
Yeah. So that's 1-0 for Leicester City.
Yes, and this is another great display of our defending skills.
Yeah. That was a horrible sliding tackle on my part there. But what can you do?
What can you do? You can try and stop the ball, so we don't have a bad situation of defending.
So halftime 1-1. Not the best, but hopefully we'll do better in the second half.
So they sub, and I'm not even going to try to read those guys' names because that was just nuts.
Michael Johnson. He's back again, and he does an amazing goal. Once again, Michael Johnson. That was with his right foot. Last game was with the left. He knows how to kick the ball. So I think you should really buy him if you can. He has some good skills. So in the 69th minute, we actually lose the ball.
Wow, that was just so unfortunate. But this just gets ridiculous now.
We have 2 defenders who can't outrun him.
There, I outrun him, and then I somehow fuck up, you fuck up. And
that was terrible.
And there goes the ball and the goal.
Honestly terrible.
I don't know how that happened. I would have to rewatch that again and again and again, just because it was so unbelievably crappy.
Yeah, so that was pretty much our last chance, except for that one.
But as you were saying,
we end the match 2-2, which is not the best for our third match of the season.
Well, I guess, yeah. But then again, we're going to blame that on
Win 1, lose 1.
Definitely, but we're going to blame it on their big yellow jerseys because they were really distracting.
Oh, I'm sure everything about the jersey. So we get a Nigerian scout who we send into Nigeria, obviously. And here you can see the league table. We're 5th with 4 points. Not much to really see because not many games.
But more on that next episode with another 3 games.
Exactly. So tune in.